Good evening. This evening I've been requested to please complete the COS2614 2022, the assessment 3 question 1 with regards to UML diagrams. So I'm making this second part, part 2 of 2 videos. I've already loaded most of the code up, so this is going to be a follow on from that video. I'm not showing a repeat of the code from there. What's happened is I've asked a user to send me their code so I can diagnose it, alright, and have a look and see what is missing, which parts did I not include in the first video. Okay, so first of all, I've noticed this QPro file is totally different. I'm assuming they're using Qt6. Qt6 does require a bit of change compared to what I've got in my code. Okay, I don't have Qt6 on my machine, so I'm not going to be able to assist you, but there's 2 little snippets of code that I got from another user that said this is where the problems lie. I told them how to change it. I'm gathering that it's working for them, but anyway, I'm going to try and ignore this Qt file. I've tried to run it, and you can see here at the bottom it comes up with error messages. Okay, so I want to go, if I go click on this error message, it's mentioning a problem out here, and it's problem with the cout. So when I have a look here, I can see they've included the Q text stream, but there's no definition of a cout. So let me try and show you how I declare a cout. And that I will do over here. Okay, so what we do is we create a Q text stream. Since we've already included it, we've asked it to include it. Okay, and then I call this cout, and I then define it as std out. Okay, and that's a standard C++ std out. Now the only difference, if you leave the string like this, it'll work in the Qt6. Qt5, you can still tell it you want it to only write an output, so that's why we put in QIO device like that. Okay, and we say write only. So there we go, we're using a write only. So now I've declared my cout statement, as you can see. So now this error won't appear because I've got a cout for it. Okay, so let's save all, and I just want to work through this code line by line to try and see what we can do to get it working. So this process might be quite long and tedious. I apologize for that, but I really do believe that people can fix codes as they're working through it. Unfortunately, I didn't include everything, and so I will obviously add whatever's missing. Okay, I see the next thing is something about addTransaction. Now when I went to account here, I noticed they've added the extra protected option, which I've already said to everyone they should add. So if we go to account and we have a look here, you'll see there's no addTransaction here, and that's one of the code that's missing. So let's go and add the missing addTransaction, and that's from account, the CPP, the implementation of the transaction, addTransaction. Okay, so at the bottom over here, what I'm doing is I'm going to create a void, and we want it to be account like this. Okay, and we're going to add transaction, and this is going to be transaction T, like we've got defined, and this is going to be our M transaction, just like that. Transactions, I'm going to say append and T. Okay, and the other one that I believe was missing was the set balance. Okay, so I'm going to create a void, do the account, and we want to set balance. I'm going to make that a double. We've got a D, just like it's defined, and we're going to say M balance equals D. Okay, I want to definitely save that. So the way I save it is I just close it like that, go save all, close it, and let's see if it will carry on and run. Okay, it's asking for savings, so let's go and have a look. Savings, and this is the toString at savings, right? Return account toString plus the interest rate plus QString number interest F2. So this line is correct. What have they not included? Problem is you haven't set an interest rate. So this over here, you need to define what you want to set the interest to. So you've got to say here, inst double, we go savings and interest, and I'm going to set it to 4%. Okay, you can make it whatever they want you to make it. I don't know what value they want. Sorry, it's not inst, it's const. Okay, so let's go file, save that, and let's go ahead and say run and debug. Okay, and that's what I'm getting at the moment. So I'm assuming that the CPP file has got nothing in it. Yes, here we go. So I'm leaving that up to you guys to attend. I don't see why I should be making the CPP file, but as you can see, the files are running. So those are the two main missing pieces of code. I hope this video has been helpful. It's definitely been a diagnostic thing, and I hope that you've learned something from it. Thank you for watching. All the best. Goodbye.